The Gottman Institute reports that 69% of relationship problems never fully go away. But you are not trying to solve the whole relationship right now. You are standing in the kitchen. Someone says, "Talk to me," and your hand grips the counter because your mouth will not work. You are not ignoring them. You are not punishing them. You are not fine. Over the next 8 minutes, you will understand why some people go silent the second they get hurt, why pushing them makes it worse, and how to take space without turning silence into damage. If you have ever stared at a message, typed 3 words, deleted them, and put your phone face down, leave a sign below. Someone else needs to know they are not the only person who loses their voice when emotions hit too hard. Because the real question is not, why won't you talk? It is, what taught your body that talking was dangerous? You were not always like this. There was a time you cried when you were hurt, asked for a hug, and said, "That was mean," without rehearsing it in your head first. Then something changed. You became the one who wiped your face before leaving the bathroom, the one who said, "It's okay," just to end the argument. The one who sat in the passenger seat, looking out the window, because every sentence you tried to say got turned against you. Maybe your feelings were mocked. Maybe anger in your house made everything worse. Maybe one person taught you that opening up only gives them more ammunition. So you learned the fastest way to survive a painful conversation: shut the sound off. Stephen Porges, who developed polyvagal theory, described how the nervous system tracks signals of safety and threat. In plain language, when conflict feels too intense, your body may pull you out of connection before you can explain what is happening. You are not calmly choosing silence. Your system is hitting the emergency brake. And one day you did not answer. You did not explain. You did not chase repair. And the world did not end. It got quieter. But quiet can protect you for a moment and still cost you something later. So what does your silence start doing to the people who still want to reach you? Someone asks, "What's wrong?" You feel the answer rise into your throat, then stop there. You tell yourself you are bad at communicating, but actually you are trying to turn 5 emotions into one safe sentence. The price is simple. The other person sees no answer and assumes no feeling. Your partner says one sharp sentence. You stop blinking, your hands go cold. You pick up your mug and carry it to the sink even though it is still full. You tell yourself you are staying calm, but actually you are leaving the conversation without leaving the room. The price is that your pain looks exactly like indifference. Your phone lights up. Are you seriously ignoring me? You read it from the lock screen and put the phone in a drawer. You tell yourself you will answer when you feel ready, but actually you are waiting until you feel nothing at all. The price is that a pause becomes a disappearance. Stop before we go further. This is not a compliment. Going silent may be an adaptation, but it is not automatically healthy. A mute button can stop the noise. It can also stop the conversation that could have saved the relationship. Later, you finally know what you wanted to say. You are washing a plate or driving home, and suddenly the perfect sentence arrives. You tell yourself the moment is gone. But actually, calm is when your words come back online. The price is that if you never return to the conversation, people only remember the silence, not the truth you found later. Then there is the person who keeps following you through the apartment. Answer me. Say something. Why are you doing this? You stare at the bedroom door and feel yourself getting further away inside. You tell yourself you are weak because pressure makes you shut down harder. But actually, pressure confirms the exact fear your body already has. Speaking here is not safe. The price is that both people leave convinced the other one caused the damage. You needed room, they needed reassurance. Neither one got it. So how do you take space without making someone feel abandoned? But here is where it gets complicated. Going quiet because you are overwhelmed is real. Staying quiet to make someone panic, chase you, or beg for access is something else. The person on the other side cannot see your nervous system. They only see the unread message, the closed bathroom door, the dinner going cold while you refuse to look up. You may be trying not to explode. They may be wondering whether you still care. So here is the difference. Silence used to control is punishment. Silence explained with a return is a pause. You do not need to speak perfectly while your mind is jammed. You need one sentence. I cannot talk clearly right now. I need space, but I will come back to this. That is not weakness. That is not oversharing. That is keeping your mute button from becoming a locked door. And this is not only for the person who shuts down. It is for the person standing outside that door. Stop demanding an answer from someone who cannot form one yet. But do not accept endless disappearance either. Give room. Expect return. Because understanding silence does not mean letting silence run the relationship. And here is what matters most. What if your voice is not gone at all? What if it only needs a safer way back? If you are watching this and wondering whether something is wrong with you, hear me. You are not cold. You are not empty. You are not impossible to reach. You are someone who learned to go quiet when speaking felt unsafe, but now you need a new move. Not a speech, not a perfect explanation. One sentence before you disappear. I need space, but I am coming back. The Gottman Institute identifies stonewalling as a destructive relationship pattern, but also explains that it often happens when a person is emotionally flooded. That means the answer is not forcing yourself to talk while overwhelmed. The answer is calming down and returning before the silence becomes the injury. So if you go quiet, take your pause, then come back. And if someone you love goes quiet, stop banging on the door. Tell them you will give space, but the conversation still matters. Your silence may explain you. It does not have to define you. Turn the sound back on. If this gave you the permission you did not know you needed, press the button below whose name I will not even say. You know which one. Write one word in the comments. What are you protecting when you go quiet?